Fortnite, what's going on? Tino, what's going on? Chat, what's going on? We are live. We are back at it. Brentford versus United. I am pretty tired. I just woke up. I'm not going to lie. 4:30 a.m. kickoffs are absolutely brutal over here, but we're here. I couldn't miss it, man. I've been excited for this game all week. The potential of United winning 2 Premier League games in a row. We haven't won 2 Premier League games in a row since not last season, but the season before that. So we didn't win 2 games in a row all last season, which is absolutely pathetic. Great, best opportunity probably we've had so far. And the last time we did win 2 games in a row, the first win we got was actually against Chelsea. So it's a good sign right now. And we're wearing the black kits? Okay, I'm liking this. This is the first game we wore in the black kits, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe, I'm pretty sure it's the first game we wore the black kits, no? Keen, what's going on, man? United, what's going on? Time to beat the smallest club in London. Give me some score predictions in the chat. Yesterday I was saying 3-1 United. I'm still sticking with the 3-1 United. Sheshko is going to get his first goal for the club today. Kickoff still about 4 minutes away. The yellow shorts is cold. Yeah, I fuck with it. No, I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna play good. It's an interesting starting lineup. I wasn't even sure if Cunha was gonna start. Cunha does start. Cunha, mbeumo, Sheshko, Dorgu, Ugarte, Bruno, Dallo back in the team, Shaw, Maguire, and Delict with Binder in net, the Turkish delight. That's what I'm going to start calling him now, a Turkish delight. But players coming out on the pitch now, and hopefully the boys are fired up. Because if I woke up at 4 a.m. and we can't even beat Brentford, I'm going to be so upset. Because when my alarm went off, I was just like, part of me, I've been wanting to watch this game all week, so I was always going to be ready for it, but part of me thought my alarm went off, and I'm just like, you know how many times I've woken up at 4 a.m. for United to play against some mid-shitty side, and then they end up losing? I've been here many, many times before, but I'm still sticking with the 3-1 prediction. And I think we got to get at Koyata, because that guy, at least on FIFA, is shocking. And there's no way, although our midfield is a little bit questionable, there is no way that Jordan Henderson should be able to do anything. Like, if Henderson's dictating through our midfield, it'll be absolutely pathetic. Even a prime Jordan Henderson shouldn't even be able to do that. Binder always scares me, man. I don't understand why we don't play Lemons or like when we're actually going to... He's not even going to play. Surely we're going to sign another, like a Costa or something like that in January. And then Lemons is going to be the backup. That Brentford lineup looks like a championship lineup. If we can't beat this, we are finished, dude. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure they got like, what, a -4 goal differential as well? We shouldn't even be conceding 1 goal. We have 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Mount, Xerxes. I wanted to see Xerxes kind of start. I was open to that. Xerxes start today. Mount on the bench, though. You don't want to rush him back in the team because we obviously know his injury record. No Euro in the starting 11. He's been dropped. This is the last 2 games now he's been dropped. RNG, what's going on, man? Dude, I don't even have my coffee ready, man. This is... I've been dreading... I've been waiting forward for this day all week, specifically for this game. But I've been dreading this day all week, because... after this game, I gotta go play a Sunday League game, and I'm so tired. He's got a -2 goal differential. We aren't much better. This is true. Yeah, that 3-0 thrashing to City was really, really bad all around. Do I have to? Why is this light? I make it red and then it changes color when I don't even touch it. Stay red for Pete's sake. Marty, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. He says, hi, casual fan. Glad to be here this evening. Glad to have you here, man. The first half, we are about to kick off, get underway. We need a strong start to this game. Honestly, if we can score the first goal, like let's just let it be a straightforward, smooth sailing game. Up 1-0 within like the first 20 minutes. How about that? How does that sound? United fans saying 2-1 United win. I would take that. I feel like we will win the game by at least 2 goals. I'm still sticking with the 3-1. And the kickoff is underway. And already, who is this? Shade coming down the left-hand side, getting the better of Dallo, trying to cut in. And Dallo, referee says no free kick. Honestly, I'm not too sure about that one. I may have given that. But United in possession now. De Ligt calming us down. Just looking to dribble us forward a little bit. I wonder how this Brentford team is going to play. A completely different Brentford team than what we're used to. Obviously, this is not Thomas Frank's Brentford anymore. Lost pretty much all their good players. No Wisa, no Mbeumo, obviously. No Norgard. Probably someone else that lost too that I can't even think of. What kit is this? The third kit? Yeah, dude. I want to get this kit. This is a really, really nice kit. This is one of the nicest kits we've had in years. And is the kit normally with yellow shorts? Or is it with black shorts and we're just wearing yellow shorts? Because I do kind of fuck with the yellow shorts. Jacob, what's going on, man? Jesse up in here as well. He says United should be able to easily beat an aging Jordan Henderson. As much as I love him and a rookie manager. Yeah, man. There's not like their wide guys could be dangerous. They have some pace, but other than that, their team's not really that great. Kelleher is a good goalkeeper. And you know what? We're also playing away as well. See, in the Chelsea game in the opening 5 minutes, like, I kind of wanted to see how the Chelsea game would have gone if it just was an 11v11. Because up till the red card that Sanchez got, we actually looked like really, really good. Like we were pressing them. Chelsea couldn't even breathe. They couldn't even play it out of the back. Like they just had we'd press them. They'd force it along, give away possession. And I know it was only like 3-5 minutes. But that was the type of start that I want to see in this game. And so far, we're going to be seeing a long Brentford throw-in. Long throw-in there. Dealt with by Bayender. Bayender in the pink. Bayender in the pink kit. What the fuck is this? We literally had yellow shorts with a blue kit when Ronaldo played for us a few years back. Oh, I do remember that, yeah. Tristan, what's going on, man? He says, brother, woke up at 4 a.m. for this. You wild human. Only for Portugal I would do this. Dude, I've done this my entire life for this club, man. That's how it goes. You know, I need to see it live with my own eyes, especially the opportunity for United to win 2 Prem games in a row, or 2 games in a row in general, for that matter. Got to see it live. Oh, that's great defending from De Ligt, man. He has been one of the best defenders in the league. I don't care what anyone says. Start of this season. Bruno Fernandes looking to play us out of trouble. Long diagonal over to Patrick Dorgu. Not the best touch. Can he keep it in play? He does. but gives away possession, though. Brentford trying to go long. Ugarte knocking it down. Couldn't find Šeško. It's out for a Brentford throw-in. AJ, what's going on, man? You had a match today? Dude, I have a match later on today. It's going to be a grind. Lee up in the chat. What's going on, bro? I feel Šeško goal coming this match, says Marty. It's what I'm saying, too. And here is Cunha on the ball. He slides through Šeško. Could you imagine? Here's the opportunity. Tries to find the shot. It's blocked. Pops out to mbeumo, though. He's going to look to take on a defender. Cuts back. Šeško. Can he find a cutback here? It's a little bit behind Cunha. That should be a better ball from Šeško. And now Brentford trying to break on the counter quick, but could not find Igor Thiago. Won 16-0 in the U14 league. 16-0 is crazy. Imagine being on the receiving end of that. Dude, that was a great opportunity that we just had, man. We got to find a proper shot on target there, though. I was disappointed with that layoff from Šeško. He should have been able to get that to Cunha. Somehow, is that an offside there? How is he offside? Shout out everybody up in the stream, especially anybody who's watching this game also at a disgusting hour. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. Been bringing back the ultimate streams as well. Oof. Almost like that turn from Šeško. Gets the ball taken away from him, though. Brentford just looking to reset with the goalkeeper. Well, that was actually a nice flick from Damsgaard. Couldn't get on the other end of it, though. Ugarte able to win the ball back. Sloppy with the passing, honestly. Again, mbeumo with a cheap giveaway. Come on, man. Sharpen up. Let's go. You don't play for Brentford anymore, man. Kron the Don. What's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. So, Troy, how long are you going to grow the trim? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I need to grow, like, the sides of my hair out. Like here. I need to grow out. Because, like, the top of my hair is so much longer than the sides. You know, I want, like, an Edison Cavani type length. Shaw inside the Bruno. Can he play out of trouble? Finds Ugarte. Oh, that's lovely to play out of that. And now Dalot has space to travel forward here. Finds Cunha. Gets a little nudge in the back. He wants a free kick. Ref doesn't give that. The ball from Dalot could have been a little bit better. And Igor Thiago's in. And he just went top shelf. And please tell me this is offside. How the hell has he gotten through here? And there is no flag gone up. There's no way we're not down 1-0. There's no way we're actually down 1-0. How is he onside there? I'm so confused how we're down 1-0 right now. Why did I wake up for this shit? 4 a.m. for this? How is he not offside? The camera panned over there and the guy's just in all alone. This is close. Is he on? Dude, he very well might have been on. This is a terrible read from Maguire here. Why is he trying to step? He's trying to push him offside, and he completely misreads it. What a finish from Igor Thiago. And I was literally saying yesterday that there's no shot in hell this guy scores on us, and he fires it in the top corner. He's going to be on. I'm pretty sure he's onside. That is a terrible, terrible mistake from Harry Maguire, man. Tries to push him offside. This looks like he's on. There's also potential talks on the foul on Cunha, which I low-key did think it was a foul, but to the point where you're going to disallow a goal for it, I don't know. I should have just stayed asleep, man. Are you kidding me? It's going to stand, man. Harry Maguire, absolutely shocking, bro. We cannot win 2 games in a row. It is not possible. The United Strand guy will never cut his hair. Ever. Alessandro, what's going on, man? Dude, 4 a.m. for this bullshit, bro. It's actually disgusting. Down 1-0 inside the first 10 minutes. How are we going to respond, Ruben? Let's see. Disgusting. Fucking hell, Maguire. It is way too early to be dealing with this shit right now. Sheshko trying to flick it on. Oh my goodness, man. We're so shit. So shit. Just sloppy passing. That's what it leads the goal to. It literally goes from an opportunity where we should have scored and then we concede. It's absolutely disgusting. Phil Johnson, what's going on, man? He says he scores this goal 1 time out of 50. And of course, the 1 time is against us. It's incredible. Genuinely, what is Maguire thinking there? Why would he take that risk and try and push him offside? There is literally no need for that whatsoever. Where is our team? So annoying, man. Just when you think we're actually going to build something, it's just not possible. I said it before, I'll say it again. We are fucking cursed. Like, what? There's no way this type of shit happens to you and you're not cursed. Stormtrooper, what's going on, man? He says, can't believe we have the best young defender in Europe and he's on the bench and benching for Shaw. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Shaw hasn't necessarily done anything wrong in this game, but you're right. Like, why is Euro on the bench? Keen says Dallow's actually shit. I can't watch this man play football. You know, it's that pass that he tried to play into Cunha was like, it was a little bit behind him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, play him into his stride. That could have been a goal. Change the scoreline. Appreciate that. Please, like, oh my gosh, man. And I have no idea how this game's going to go. My prediction was 3-1, so you know we had to concede 1 stupid goal. Get it out of the way early. Cunha ripping a shot. Wide past the post. Oh, man, I'm having a shocker today, boys. I put United up 1-0. I wish. I'm still half asleep, I'm not going to lie. There we go. Are United ever going to win 5 games in a row? Probably not. Forget 5 games in a row. We can't even win 2 games in a row. Sheshko playing it wide to Dallo. Inside the Bruno, looking to switch the play here. Here's Ugarte. Can we move this ball a little bit quicker, though? Oh, Cunha tried to play. I don't know if that was meant for Sheshko or mbeumo. Found mbeumo. Taken away from him. United back in possession, though. First 13 minutes, though, you know who's actually been pretty good for us? Dare I say the better player in the game? For us, at least. Ugarte. Good first 15 minutes from Ugarte. Okay, that's actually really class from Shaw. Sheshko, that's not what we want to see, Sheshko. That pass was never on. How were you planning on getting that to Mbeumo there? That was never on. Yeah, Jacob, like, to be fair, that Igor Thiago finish was ridiculous. And you know what? It was just very... I shouldn't have said anything yesterday. I was talking on when I was playing FIFA yesterday. I was talking all stream about how there's no shot in hell Igor Thiago scores against us. And sure enough, inside 10 minutes, he shelves one. Garrett, what's going on, man? Relegated coming soon? It would appear to be that way. This is such a great opportunity to put us in a decent position in the league. And we're fucking it up. Another long throw in here for Brentford. This guy's actually got some distance. Dude, this shit almost went straight in. Not allowed to do that, but like still. Should have just let it gone straight in the net. We've given up a corner. Little Red Devil up in here. What's going on? Corner here for Brentford. First corner of the match. Damsgaard to take. Headed away by Bruno. Back out to Damsgaard. Our wingbacks are useless. Dude, that's like... We need two new center mids and 2 new wingbacks. Like, it's... So many problems in this team still. And you know what's crazy? Like, the most important position in this system is the wingbacks. And our wingbacks are pretty ass. Dallo blocks the cross out for another Brentford corner here. RNG saying Brentford will win comfortably. How is De Ligt even slower than Slabby Maguire? No, he's not slower than Slabby Maguire. No, De Ligt's been solid. Like, it was literally Maguire's fault for that goal. He tried to push Thiago offside and just made him ended up looking like a fool. And now we're down 1-0. And now we're almost down 2-0. It's actually a huge save from Binder. What the hell is going on? I'm so tired of this shit. I should have stayed asleep. 4 a.m. Let me remind you. 4 a.m. for this. Like, is this even real life? Did I even wake up? Is this some type of sick dream? Cross comes in. And then that's actually another ridiculous save by Binder. What the fuck is going on, man? Phil, you hit it right on the nose. Our wingbacks are shit useless. The first one was good. The second one, even better, man. Good reaction save from Binder. 2 good reaction saves. Easily should be down 2-0 now. Brentford are sneaky good. Did the double over City in the treble season. I know, but this is a different Brentford, man. Like, they lost all... We literally took their best player. They also lost Wissa and Norgard and Thomas Frank. This is not the same Brentford team, and yet we're still fucking losing. We haven't even beat Brentford the last time we've 3 times we've played against them. In 2 of the last 3 times we've played against them, we've held 4 goals to them. And it's looking like it's going to go that way again. Dunkin' Donuts, what's going on, man? If we win or draw Binder man of the match, for real. But, dude, don't worry. There's still plenty of time for him to do something stupid. Keane says we're useless. Coventry up 1-0 with a Brandon Thomas Asante goal. Give him an inform. Shaw, Ugarte, and Dorgu are really getting under my skin. Ugarte's actually been good this game, though. He's been solid this game. Troy, if you breakdance, I'll donate 75p. I am not breakdancing, bro. Way too early to be breakdancing. And Mbeumo's going to try and chase this one down. Good defending, though, to hold them off. Boys, if you haven't already, do smash the like button on the stream. Because the like button will be the only way that United gets back into this game. They feel the energy from the like button. And it helps with the performance on the pitch. And it's 2-0, man, dude. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. for 2-0 inside 20 minutes, man. I should have just stayed asleep. This is a nightmare. And it's Igor Thiago again. I was saying yesterday, if he scores one goal, it would be absolutely criminal. And he's got 2 in 20 minutes. This is a disgrace. A disgrace. Our wingbacks are shit. Dallo, are you sure you're not still injured, man? Because you're absolutely fucking useless. I'm going back to bed, dude. I'm not even joking. This is a disgrace. Nothing about this is okay right now. I'll fucking wake up the whole neighborhood. I don't give a fuck. Look at this. Look at this shit defending. Dallo, where are you? Who are you marking? Like, you might as well just pull up a chair beside me at this point. Why is he coming inside like that? And if you are going to come inside, how about you actually mark somebody? You're marking thin air, bruv. And Binder should save that. His whole arm is right there. It goes underneath his arm. I don't give a shit about the 2 saves he made earlier. This is the shit I'm talking about. Get a real goalkeeper. Fucking joke, man. Dallo can never play. We're playing 2 players that the 2 biggest liabilities in the league in Shaw and Dallo. Shaw hasn't necessarily done anything wrong yet. But fucking Dallo, man. Easily the biggest idiot I've ever seen on a football pitch in my life. And you easily blame him for both goals. The whole defense has been fucking dreadful in this game. We're fucked. I'm going back to bed, man. This is bullshit. Like, you can't, and just like, where was the intensity in these other games that we played? You know what I mean? Like, even the Arsenal game. Where was the intensity? Straight from minute 1, we just look nonchalant. And it's always the same thing. When we play a team against Arsenal or Chelsea or whatever, we come out, start the game with high energy, closing people down, getting into strong tackles. But then when you play against the Brentford, they come into the game acting like they've won the game. We're already up 3-0. No, we're not. And now you're down 2-0 again. And you think they would learn because there was a whole season of that happening, and you think eventually they'd learn, but no. And if they're never going to learn. You know what I mean? It's the same guys. It's the same guys as last season making the exact same mistakes. Get rid of them. Terminate their contracts. I'm not even joking. I would pay out of my own. I would go into generational debt to fucking never see Dallo play again. And you know how truly shit and bad and just a bum-ass player you have to be for you to be Portuguese and for me to say these things about you? I fucking can't stand this guy. He's terrible. Like, wake the fuck up. Open heart surgery, bro. Yeah, exactly. Ragnick was right. Sheshko shot straight down the keeper's throat. Easy save from Aaron up in the stream. What's going on, man? He says, go back to bed, mate. Set your alarm for when Liverpool kick off. Watch some real football. Imagine how great the comeback will be. I can't believe this, man. I was excited for this game all week, too. I really thought we were going to turn it around and it was going to be different. I always fall for this shit. It's the hope that kills you the most. It always is. Little Red Devil, I'm not even joking, though. That's the thing. I would go into generational debt. I don't even sell, we don't need a club to give us money for him. We should pay a club to take him off our hands. And the same thing with Shaw. And the same thing with Onana. Like I can't believe these players, like our team is filled with these bums. Who signed off on these people? Even though I know we've had Dallo and Shaw for freaking ever now, but still, it's disgraceful. I'd rather have current Steve Bruce than Maguire and Shaw. Rival fans don't even banter anymore. They just feel bad. Dude, it is to the point where it's not even funny anymore. It hasn't been funny for a long time now. I have a sickening feeling we're going to concede from this free kick. It's whipped in, takes a deflection, referee blows for a free kick. Why the fuck did you race to get Lemon on deadline day just to never play him? I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I could tell you the answer. I wish I could have some answers for the stupid decision these clubs make, but I can't tell you. Like, the board could literally ask AI what to do, and we'd be in a better position than the decisions that they've made to put us into the point where we are now. They could literally ask AI who to sign, and we'd have Sheshko, please. I knew he would score his first. We're doing the comeback. We are doing the comeback. Thank God. I knew he would score his first goal. At least I'm gonna get one thing right about my prediction. Dog. That's what I want to see. Complaints about a push. You can fucking kiss my fat ass. It's 2-1. Let's go. Complains about a push. You know how many times we've been pushed on fucking corners and shit in the goal stands? If this goal gets disallowed, man, I don't know. No shot is that a foul. And Mbeumo's jumping straight up. That's just pussy goalkeeping from Kelleher. Get that shit out of here. I've had enough of this. Never a foul. It's good from Sheshko, man. He never gives up on it. That first save off his header was actually pretty good. Makes a double save on him. But he never gives up on it, man. Just fires it in the net. And VAR's going to have a look at it. And if they disallow this, there's no chance that is a foul. Even if I wasn't a United fan, like, no, that is not a foul. The goal we conceded to Arsenal off that corner, there was more contact on the goalkeeper than what we've just seen here. There's zero chance this is given. I mean, this is taken away, surely. Goal given. All right, we're back in it. Let's go. Piss me off, man. Oh. What does that mean for my fantasy? I don't even know if I updated my fantasy. Sheshko goal, finally going to get me some fantasy points. 2-1. All right. There is a possibility we could come back in this. I do not know what to expect anymore, man. It's a very, very weird game. Sheshko hat-trick, I would cry. That's very good for him, though. Like, I'd suck for him to get his first goal for the club and then us lose. But nonetheless, still good for him to get his first goal. Puts the pressure off a little bit. Now he's got to deal with the pressure of us fucking losing. Pressure off, though. Sheshko is off the mark. Yeah, dude, he really needed that. And he's such a good striker, man. Like, he could be a top striker for us for, like, the next, like, 10 years, man. He's not even, like, the difference between, like, forget Højlund. Even just comparing him to Martial, way better striker than what Martial is/was. Like he's just like a proper number 9, man. Like I've been missing United having just like a proper big physical number 9. Donker, what's up, man? Sweating out this game a little bit. That goal, that Šeško goal was huge. We needed that. Here's Dorgu coming down the left-hand side. He's trying to get away from his defender. He's done well there, though. He's looking for support inside with Cunha. It does win a free kick, though. He's done very well there, Patrick Dorgu. Šeško scored before Wirtz? Dude, Wirtz, he's the worst signing ever. Šeško similar to Lewandowski and Harry Kane and does more build up and hold up play, and he's got pace too. You know, he's fast. He's got an absolute rocket on him though. Slab, if you can make up for that mistake on the first goal and tie this game up here, everything will be forgiven. Our center backs have been ass today, dude. The whole defense has been ass, especially Dallo. Lay it off. Please. Cunha? Ooh. I need that shot on target. Don't trust this defense to hold on to these 2 goals. The Brentford defense are you talking about? You're talking about our defense. And mbeumo's corner. How is nobody there? I was actually in a dangerous area. Maguire just kind of like flinched. And now Brentford are going to counter us. Please get your foot in here, Ugarte. But see, like, even just, like, right there, Ugarte, why are you kicking out for a throw-in instead of just playing it back to Binder and then we keep possession? Now you've just given away possession for free. I don't understand it. Why even start him? Who are we talking about? Dallo, or who are we even talking about? I mean, we didn't have really much of a choice. We had to start Dallo because both Ahmad and Mazraoui are out. Ahmad would have been huge for us in this game. But, like, you know what? That's how cursed we are. We have an opportunity to win 2 games. We're so cursed. Oh my goodness. Someone in Ahmed's family dies, and I guarantee he would have had the game of his life in this game. You know, thoughts and prayers with Ahmed, though, man. I hope he deals with that and is able to come back. And I know he was dealing with the whole drama with the whole Garnacho situation as well. It's tough, man. Like, we just... Hopefully he can just focus on his football. I know it'll be tough, but it's all you can do. Unknown, what's going on, man? He says hair tips, dude. Oh shit. I don't know if I got hair tips for you, bro. If I can wash it. I'm not really like, I know I have long-ish hair, but I'm not really like a, you know, big hair guy. I don't like do every day. Nah, I don't wash it every day. I used to wash it every day, but then I heard that it's better to not wash it every day. And then since I do it like every second day or maybe every third day. But, like, I'm not, like, one of those guys who does, like, you know, like like a dry shampoo or dry conditioner or whatever the hell it is. I don't even know. Just do regular shampoo, conditioner, done. Imagine losing all the other games, dude. At the very minimum, get a draw from this, and even then, that'll be embarrassing. Tulga, what's going on, man? Tulga G up in the YouTube chat. He says United can turn this around. I sure hope so, man. I didn't wake up at 4 a.m. to watch a fucking loss to Brentford. Draw's not good enough. The season will be done already if you keep getting these sort of results. I know it's not good enough, but it's better than a loss. Long throw in here. Headed away by Slab. Please. No free kicks here. No cheap free kicks. Is this our ball? It is our ball, and Mbeumo's done very well there. Omar, what's going on, man? He says, yo, bro. No way they're losing. Thought this was an easy win. Dude, I mean, there is no easy wins in the Prem. But still, this should have been an easy win. But we're cursed. We're cursed. Pogba put a curse on the club, man. I'm convinced. Today is just not going to be a good day, man. Today has always been going to be set up for a long day to me. I had to wake up at 4 a.m. to watch this game, and then after I have to play my Sunday league game against the best team in the league, against a bunch of guys who have pace. You didn't think I want to deal with pace? It's the last thing I want to deal with, especially after... I don't want to say this right now, but... in the moment we are in a losing position. If United lose and then I have to go on and play my Sunday league game, deal with that, and then lose again, I'm going to be pissed off. This would be like, today is just filled with me being a fucking loser. Now, I was banking on United to be the only thing that actually made me happy today, and sure enough, never count on them. Although we do have a corner here, an equalizer could be huge. Please find that big slab in the box. And mbeumo to the back post. Maguire's up for it. It's headed away. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes putting another ball back in the box. It's not a good ball. Straight in the hands of the keeper, and we fucking suck, man. Cunha needs to pass more. I hate players like that. I've been liking Cunha. I didn't really notice where he should have been passing. I may have not seen it. Kush, what's going on, man? Don't you think your Sunday League team can win? I mean, like, maybe, but, like... this is our third game of the season. We lost our first 2 games. We have yet to score a goal in open play, and we're playing against the best team in the league. So, if I was a betting man, which I am, wouldn't be betting on my team. Plus, we have, like, a bunch of injuries, too. Like, we're only going to have 2 subs. It's a bit of a shit show of a season. Like, we're going to be in a relegation. We won the league undefeated last season, and now we're going to be in a relegation battle. Like, our whole team just fell apart. Now we can barely get, like, freaking have 1 sub at a game. Come on, man. Shifu, what's going on, man? Which position do you play? For my team, currently right now, I'm playing center back because we have no defenders, which again sucks. I play center mid or center back. I like obviously playing center mid more because it's more fun. But I will say, like, I've been playing center back all season. I was playing center back last season as well. If we continue to lose, I'm saying to my coach, like, I'm playing center mid, and that's it. Because these guys in midfield aren't doing shit. How tall am I? I am 6'3". What time is it over there? It is 5:11 a.m. I've been up since 4 a.m. And although there is a chance we can come back, if I could go back in time and turn my alarm off, I'd do it. Oh, you were 6'7"? 6'7", playing footy would be crazy. How tall was Peter Crouch? Crouch was 6'7"? Yeah, dude, it's actually quite impressive how good he was on the ball for, like, how tall and, like, lanky of a player he is. How tall is Tan Burn? Adam Ramsey, what's going on, man? Where are you watching the game? On Fubo TV. Dan Burns 6'7" too? Is he actually? I mean, I knew he was massive. I didn't know he was 6'7". Don't put the Ruben Bonzo membership emojis in. It's not the energy we need right now. Like, who even is this guy? Fucking Keith Andrews? We can't be losing to a guy named Keith. It's literally the worst name in the English language. Keith. Look it up. And that's actually a fact. Literally look it up. If you Googled worst or, like, most unattractive name in the English language, it is literally Keith. And we're down 2-1 to a Keith. We're losing to an Irish manager. That tells you how bad we are. And this half has actually gone by pretty quick. Barstefan, what's going on, man? He says, do you know DeBronco? Nah, is he related to DeBaby? All the Keiths are now depressed after your comments. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Google it. It's not my comments. Like, I'm pretty sure they did a survey. Delict's header away. Mbeumo trying to chase this down. How much out of time are we going to get here? Troy, show the stream your cat. I don't know where he is right now. He's probably sleeping somewhere. We can win this, right? I mean, it's definitely possible. Came back from worse situations, but we're not playing the best footy right now. Four minutes out of time. Dallo going for a long throw in here. He's got pretty good range on it, to be fair. Shitty cross into the box. Shaw just going to go all the way back to Binder here. It would be freaking massive if we can somehow get a miracle and tie this up before this half ends. Brentford drew against Chelsea 2-2, right? Didn't they? Shaw puts me to sleep, brother. Dude, he actually normally wakes me up because he pisses me off so much it like starts a fire in me. Who scored for Brentford? It was Igor. Thiago scored both of them, didn't he? Pretty sure he scored both of them. Was Sheshko's goal good? I mean, I would say it was good. He never gave up on it. Kelleher made like a double save, and then he scored the third chance. They've lost their whole team, bro. Might get relegated. Brentford? True. I don't know. Who's the main shouts to get relegated right now? Like, obviously, and I didn't even know this until I heard the commentators talking about it at the beginning. They sacked, West Ham sacked Potter. Which is, like, expected, but still crazy to actually see. Wolves are getting relegated. Yeah, Wolves are 100% getting relegated. Burnley maybe wet toast. I thought Sunderland, but they look okay. Maybe Wolves. Yeah, I'm actually surprised Leeds have actually been doing pretty good too. Another long throw in here. They scored one of these against Chelsea. We got to be careful with this. Thoughts on Amorim refusing to change formation? I'm all for. Oh my goodness. I'm fine with him doing that. I'll give you a short version of my thoughts on Amorim and the whole system thing. I'm too tired to give like a proper full in-depth thing of it. But essentially, there's no point of us playing, like, let's say we play a 4-3-3. We'll play a 4-3-3, maybe we'll get, like, a little bit better results, but it's still not going to be good enough to get us to where we actually want to be. It's just going to, like, barely paper over the cracks and not, like, we need to highlight the issues in the club and change them right away. You know what I mean? So the worse we do, the more urgency there is from the board to actually sign better players. You know what I mean? Like, if we don't finish 15th last season, we don't sign Mbeumo, Šeško, and Cunha. We probably just sign one of them. As opposed to us, like, if we finish like 10th or like even like 8th, We'd probably just sign one player and think everything's fucking okay when it's the furthest thing from okay. End of the first half there. You know the main thing that I respect about Ruben that no other manager has done is that he's actually creating standards at this club again. You know what I mean? These players have gotten away with murder for years. And now he's finally, drawn the line. And if people cross that line, then they fuck off. And every manager has always bent the knee. And Ruben has put his foot down. He doesn't care who you are. He doesn't care if he has to play fucking youth players. If you don't have the right attitude, you can fuck off. And that has always been how I've felt. That's always. I don't care if you're Rashford. I don't care who you are. If you have a shitty attitude, fuck off. Like, that's as simple as that. Owners don't care about the club either. Well, it's not even the fact that they don't care about the club, which is true. They're just literally dumb as fuck. Because, like, people can complain about the owners and whatever, but at the end of the day, we've still spent more money than anybody else. You're just wasting it on bum-ass players. Why? Like, it's almost like they enjoy losing money. Who scouted these players that we have signed over the past 5-ish years? Who the fuck scouted Anthony and Højlund? Or Ugarte? Or all these players that we've spent 60 plus million for where they're actually realistically 20 mil players? Honestly. Sir Jim seems like he cares at least a little bit. And you know what? It does slightly look better because I may be wrong in my timeline here. But feel free to correct me if I am. Since Sir Jim and Ineos have come in, that was after Højlund, right? Because, like, the signings that we've made since them, like Yoro's a good signing. Heaven a good signing. Obviously, Šeško and mbeumo, Cunha, great signings. Like, we've made the right signings since we've came in. Or since he's came in. Fucking De Ligt and Mizraoui as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was after Højlund as well. We've made the good signings, like actually doing like proper deals. We're doing the right thing now. So I will give them credit for that. And even Dorgu too. People have like give Dorgu a lot of shit. You know, there is a lot of times where he should be better, but compared to what we had before, like he's still, I would say, a good sign. Like he wasn't crazy expensive. I don't think he should be our starting left wing back. Like, we need better, but realistically, like as a backup, he would be great. But he has to start because we don't have anyone else. David dropping a Go Popular. Appreciate you, David. Legend as always. Manu on the bench is sad. Yeah, that's really the only thing that I would really disagree with. And some substitutions I disagree with Ruben as well. But I'm willing to see. I want to see what we look like once he has a full team of players that are actually his players. You know what I mean? Like people, they would say, "Oh, but you spent 200 million. Like you should still be performing better." That does not matter. The price of how much we spent does not matter. Bringing in 4 players after you finish 15th isn't going to change anything. You know what I mean? It'll change a little bit, but it's not going to turn you into a Champions League contending team. Not competing, like winning the Champions League, just qualifying for it. Yeah, I saw Graham Potter was sacked. Dorgu is not a good left back to buy. He's dominantly left. That's what makes him bad. That doesn't make really any sense. That's like you should be dominantly left when you're a left back. It's kind of like how Dalo's dominantly right and shit on the left side. And to be fair, Dorgu's not as dominantly left as Dalo is dominantly right. You know what I mean? I think he's got a lot of potential, Dorgu. He's still so young. And, like, he's still even putting in, like, I would say he's still putting in pretty decent performances in a freaking struggling, toxic United team. John, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. Terry Lee up in here as well. He says, this club ain't going anywhere until we stop buying overrated players. I think we have started to do that, though. Like, we're starting to make the right signings. We're signing the Premier League proven players. We're not overpaying for these overhyped one-season wonder people anymore. I'm sick of the one thing I never want to see us do again is overpay for potential. I never want to hear that word again, even though I was just talking about that with Dorgu, but he was actually a fair price. Never, ever, ever, I don't care what club you are, but specifically United, never, ever, ever, ever in a million years pay top dollar for potential. Like Højlund, use Højlund as an example. Why are we paying 70 million for Højlund? What did he do at Atlanta before we signed him to justify him being 70 million? Because he had potential to be a 70 mil pound player? Even if he did have potential to be a 70 mil pound player, why would you sign him anyway? You're signing somebody for the price of what you think they're going to be. So you're not even going to get a return. So, like, let's say he does even end up being that player that is a 70 million pound player. You're not gaining anything after that. There's no resell value in that. At the best, you're going to sell him for exactly what you bought him for. You're always most likely going to lose. Like, it's such a high risk. It made zero sense whatsoever. And same with the Anthony shit. And same, just so many bum-ass players. Like, who signed Onana either? Oh my God, I hate all these players in this team. Sancho, too. I'll kick him in the face. Like, I hate all those guys. Jay Boogie, what's going on, man? Says, do we have a shot at winning or no? Just woke up. I would say yes, but I'm still tired as well, man. I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch this shit. We go down 2-0 inside fucking, 20 minutes? So I'm in a negative mindset right now, but there is a possibility we could come back, but I'm not holding my breath. Ten Hag was better than Amorim in my opinion. I didn't like the one thing I didn't like about Ten Hag is that he was a fucking hypocrite. And I hate that shit. And, like, who was it? I don't even remember who it was, man. I'm so fucking tired right now. I can't even think. Let's just say it was Garnacho. If Rashford does something wrong or there's something to be deemed wrong, he gets to play every week. But then when someone like Garnacho does the exact same thing, which both of them can fuck off, but just using this as an example, when Garnacho does the same thing, he gets dropped, but Rashford's fine. You can't do that. You know what I mean? Because then it's just not fair at all. And just the same thing, too, with like, oh, Rashford consistently playing like shit, plays like shit, plays like shit, plays like shit. And then Garnacho's just sitting on the bench, or even like an Ahmed, whoever the hell it is. And they're just like, okay, like, how am I supposed to motivate myself? Because it's almost like it doesn't matter how well I play. I can't get in the team because it seems like Rashford has to play every single game. And he's fucking useless. The only thing I like about Ten Hag was the 2 trophies. And like, if we're going to keep it 100, he was fucking lucky to get those. Very lucky. Like, Ole was more deserving of winning those trophies, really, than Ten Hag was. But Ten Hag, man, he managed to do them, to be fair. Like, at the end of the day, he had to win the game, and he won the game. So I will give him respect for that. Dan, what's going on, man? He said Nuno has got to go. Who the fuck is Nuno who? Pro says pin this, United 4, Brentford 2. That would be great, but I'm not holding my breath for it. Shaw hat-trick coming soon. Nuno went to West Ham? No way. Already? Is that confirmed? I haven't seen anything. I just heard when I turned on this game, I heard the commentator talking about Graham Potter being sacked. I haven't even seen anything online. Nuno to West Ham, bro? Oh my goodness, it's true. Immediately coming in, Nuno. Well, that was quick. Right back into managing for him. All right, second half. We're about to get it started again. Mourinho's a better head coach than Amorim. I mean, the guy's been doing it for God knows how long now. You would think that. But I mean, we'll see. It'll be even just in the Portuguese league. It'll be interesting to see how Mourinho does with Benfica. Dude, this can't be correct. Brentford have had a 50% pass accuracy, and we're losing 2-1. That's fucking embarrassing. That can't be right. It said we had 100% pass accuracy, and I know for a fact that isn't right. I wake up early for this, and I see us down 2-0, and then Benji scores. Yeah, bro. It was one of those ones where I think we all just wish we stayed asleep, but who knows? Maybe the second half is in store for some drama. You never know with United. Even when we're winning, you cannot be certain. When we're losing, you cannot be certain. The game is not over till the final whistle is blown. We've seen us come back from worse. We've seen us throw away some crazy leads. You never know with this team. John November, what's going on, man? He says, watching with a headache, LOL. It's 2:33 p.m. here in Cape Town. Bro, I wish I was living in Cape Town right now. It is 5:34 a.m. currently for me. Second half. We're about to get this going. The players back out on the field now. Can we turn this around? No substitutions, I believe, from Ruben. Although I don't even think we really have much on the bench in terms of game changers in an attacking sense. Like, we got Xerxes and Mount, really. I think that's it. I thought that would be a fun game to watch versus relegation Brentford, but no, we have to make a comeback. Hey, Brentford, like, even though they're nowhere near the team they were last year, they fight for these results, man. Keane says we better win this game. Here we go. 45 minutes to turn this around. Honestly, we get one goal. If we get a goal in the opening, like, 15 minutes of this half, easily could get a win. Marmite Man, what's going on, bro? He says, I told you, man, 6-point game with Leeds.
counter debate saying 3-2 to United? You know, when counter debate has hope, maybe there is something to wish for here. Fadsley, what's going on, man? Drew, what's going on? He says, bro, I know Man U is bad from reputation, but are they really this bad? I mean, it's just the consist. This has been the issue with United for years now. It's the consistency. On our day, we can actually play pretty good stuff. But like these guys, our players have the attention span of like 2 seconds. They can't stay focused for 90 minutes to save their lives. Long throw in here, straight in the hands of Binder. Karayan, he says, we will come back to win. I hope so, bro. We're still 45 minutes is such a long time. So much ball left to be played. But if we don't, we need to score the next goal. Like if we concede and they make it 3-1, I'm going back to bed. Sheshko plays like he's trying his hardest to not score. What do you mean, man? He literally scored. Just we don't give him the ball as much as we should. United always worse in the second half. I mean, this hasn't been really the case under Ruben, but once upon a time we were referred to as second half FC. I need to start crossing it into Sheshko. Facts, man. Even though that first goal came from a cross. Really. Yeah, dude, we need freaking moosh. Shaw, that you had so much time on the ball, you didn't even need to launch it clear there. He launches it clear straight to the other team. Like, why can't we keep possession in those areas? This is why we need Martinez back in the team. He's good under pressure. I miss the Ole days. Yeah, like although we didn't win any trophies under Ole, I enjoyed, and I feel like every other United fan feels this way too. I enjoyed the Ole days, like just watching the team more than the Ten Hag days. I don't think that's crazy to say. Is Martinez injured? Yeah, he's been injured for quite a while, but he's on his way back. We sucked, but it was vibe at least. I mean, at least we were decent in the league. Like, we got second place finish under Ole. Like, pretty good. And Ten Hag, he finished, his best was third, right? Third place finish. One Carabao Cup, then one FA Cup, and then we were hoping maybe he could go on and win the league after that in the next season, and then just ate a big bag of shit. De Ligt slips there. Did Mazraoui get injured or something? Why is he not starting? He did get injured. Holy shit. Fizzed the ball out wide from Brentford. Dorgu's there, takes it off him. Here's Bruno Fernandes. She kind of goes into traffic there. Dorgu gets there first, wins a free kick. Late challenge there on him. He's going to feel that one. Mario, what's going on, bro? He says, we need midfield help. Dude, we have to sign a midfielder in January. I liked when we were linked with Conor Gallagher. I've been saying I've wanted Conor Gallagher at the club for a while. I think he'd actually be a really good signing for us. Because especially like with our midfield right now, he's kind of exactly what we need. Like he'll bring a lot of energy into the midfield. And that's exactly what we need. Justin, we are fucking... I don't know what's going on, man. We're having an absolute shocker. Tanag just got lucky at Inform Rashi his first season.
Cunha tries to find a shot. Can't really get any proper power behind it. It's easy save for the keeper. Tottenham been linked to Gallagher as well.
Yeah, but if it's between United or Tottenham, he'll pick United. Amram's a good coach. He just needs more horses. True. Gallagher or Stiller would be good additions to the midfield. Yeah, I like Stiller too. Or even like I'm not too sure if I want to pay that big price tag for Baleba. I would stay clear from that. In all honesty, because it's like what I was saying earlier. You don't want to pay top dollar for potential. Like it just doesn't even make sense. What are the chances that Job Bellingham is actually going to be like on the same level as Jude? Like, would it be worth sniffing around him at some point as well? And how has he even been doing at Dortmund? Thoughts on Southgate? Don't really have any thoughts on him. Bit of a goofball. Frank, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in the stream. Why would he pick United? That's strange. I mean, for the same reason why Mbeumo picked United. And why every other player picks United over a Spurs or a Newcastle or an Arsenal. If Job is as good as Jude, I hope he goes to Barca for El Clasico. Could you imagine? That'd be crazy. Barca fans says these United kits are ugly. Bro, what do you mean? These are like the nicest United kits we've had in so long. Sebastian says our pull is the fact that they could be the players that bring the best team in England back into its glory days. You know the other thing about players that we need to sign too? They need to have the right mentality. They need to be able to handle the pressure of playing for Man United. The blue just ruined it. What are you? There is no blue on the jersey. What are you talking about? There's a little bit of blue by the collar. That's it. Or it's not even necessarily a collar, but you know what I mean. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Phil said that's a red for me. Which one was it? Bruno just got a yellow. I didn't even see the tackle. Yeah, I didn't even see that tackle. Dude, CR7 sent the love you so much. Dude, appreciate that, man. I need some love right now with this result. It does make me feel a little bit better, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you up in here, bro. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad right now. What are the chances I can do that without a goal going in? I see this one play here. mbeumo coming down the right-hand side. Cross coming into the box. Tried to find Sheshko. Dorgu arriving late. Goes out for a goal kick. It's like the Eric Cantona kid. Exactly, man. I'm pretty sure that's what it was inspired by. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, man. I gotta rethink these early kickoffs, man. Dude, the last thing I want to do is play my own game after this. I'm so tired right now. Like, it is going to be a fucking grind for me to get through today. My man says my cat supports Hull City. I mean, I guess it's kind of fitting. Where are the subs, man? Can't he see this doesn't work? Dude, how are we already in the 60th minute, dude? I swear this half just started. I mean, usually about now is when we start to see some subs, but I haven't even seen anybody warming up yet. I don't know what Ruben's trying to do here. I haven't even really, like... I'm going to have a... When I watch this back, I'm sure I'll see a lot of stuff that I've missed. I haven't even really been, like, fully locked in and paying attention to how we've been actually playing. I'm just pissed off that this is the scoreline right now. How come you not started the new keeper yet? I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I don't even know if he's even meant to be a number one goalkeeper. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting rid of Binder, signing someone like Diogo Costa, and then Lemon ends up being the freaking backup. You know, I was saying this yesterday. I'm like, you know, I guarantee, you know how Onana ended up at Trabzonspor? I guarantee you Trabzonspor wanted Binder. You know, obviously you get the Turkish connections. And United said, nah, you can't have Binder, but you could have Onana, though. And then they're like, said yes. Because that's the only, like, why on earth would he go to Turkey? Shot up. Good save by Ender. Wow, he's actually had a good game, though, to be fair. He's made a lot of good saves. Chris Teixeira, what's going on, man? Ruben will live to see another day. Like, honestly, at this point, I would actually be very happy with a 2-2 draw. We're lucky it's still 2-1 for real, man. Like, we easily could have conceded. Like, it could be 4 by now. Could hold that. We could hold another 4 to Brentford. Tired of betting on Man U, dude. I'm happy that I didn't wake up earlier, because then I probably would have placed a bet on this game, and I'm happy I didn't, because I was gonna bet United to win. We're gonna play Sunderland next at home. I really wish this game was at home. Didn't Onana get man of the match in his first game at Turkey? I'm not sure if he got man of the match. He definitely didn't get man of the match because they lost the game 1-0. There's no way he got man of the match. Kobe Mainu, Lenny Yoro coming on. Everybody wants to see Kobe Mainu. Let's see if he can do. This is his moment to prove himself a little bit. Cunha, where are you going, bruv? You're just going into traffic. Somehow we end up with the ball. It pops out to Dallo. Back to Cunha. He's going to make a run forward here, Dallo. He's being pulled around. He spins out of it, Cunha. He's done very well there. Dallo cutting it back. Finds Cunha again. Turns into a bit of trouble. Loses possession. Sheshko going to try and fight for this. De Ligt. Great defending there by De Ligt. Mainu and Euro coming on. How is that going to help us score? I mean, Mainu could help us score. I wanted to see a Xerxes. But at the same time, I wouldn't necessarily take off Cunha or Mbeumo just yet either. There is Mbeumo. Hasn't had the greatest game, Mbeumo. He's kind of ghosted a little bit. Normally he's been good. Cunha's off it today as well. I know he's still coming back from injury as well. He's probably not have fully sharpness here. Ugarte and Harry Maguire coming off. Emery bringing a center back on at 2-1 down. I mean, like, I'm not necessarily against that because, like, Euro, he's better with the ball at his feet. Maguire gives possession away too much. But all that, like, then again, you do have the option of Maguire to potentially score off set pieces and shit. I think we control the game better with Euro. Might be GG's for Xerxes. Yeah, he's kind of just like a vibe player. Like he just plays when he wants type things. Like, oh, sometimes I'm injured, sometimes sometimes I want to play, sometimes I don't. I'm just there. I appreciate you, bro, but I double checked Onana man of the match on his debut despite the error. Well, fair enough. I just know, how does he get? They've lost 1-0. How does a guy on the losing team get man of the match? When has that ever happened? And it was his fault for the goal too. And honestly, with the man of the match shit, I don't even believe in, like, it's all like just bullshit stat merchant crap. Like, I swear these people don't even watch the game who actually do the ratings. You know what this game is really coming down to? They wanted it more. We don't want to win. And you think we would. Haven't won 2 games in a row. Literally all of last season in the league. You think you'd have some motivation to go out there and get a big result from this game. But nope. Although there is still time left. But the second half has been quite dead. We've had nothing. Dare I say we look worse than the first half. The fuck is that, mbeumo? Get him off. Bring on Xerxes. The guy still thinks he still plays for Brentford. And mbeumo's cross is always going out for goal kicks. I'm fucking sick of this shit, man. I'm fucking sick of the fucking cutting in cross shit. You know how badly I want a winger at United that actually plays on the side of their natural foot? Like, I want a right-footed player to play on the right side or a left-footed player to play on the left side and actually cross a fucking ball to the 6'5" fucking massive striker. When do I think Amorim will be sacked? I don't think he will be sacked. If he is sacked, it will be. I don't think he will get sacked because it would be actually dumb as fuck for United to sack Amorim at this point. Because, again, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard this. His contract is up at the end of the season anyway. I'm pretty sure. So why would you sack him and pay him out all this money when it's not even really going to do anything different? Like, even if we sack him, bring in another manager, it's not going to change. It's not going to do anything for us in terms of our placement this season. We're still going to be shit. If that is the theory. Like, I don't think Ruben will get sacked. He will either just not He'll either just come to his end of his contract and he'll be offered a new one, or he won't. But I'm honestly, that should be fact checked because I'm not even sure. Oh my goodness, mbeumo, that's got to be a penalty. Please tell me he pulled him down. I'm sure VAR's going to have a look at this. And mbeumo wants a penalty. Please. Oh my God, we got a penalty. Oh my gosh, please score this. Please score this. Please score this. I beg. Oh my gosh, we're right back in this. Imagine if we somehow can get a win from this. Even a draw I would take at this point. Oh gosh, and now they're talking about potential offsides. Red? Honestly, it should be a red. That's a proper goal-scoring opportunity there. That's last man. This should have been a red. Last man, goal-scoring opportunity. Literally everything about it is a red. I think this is going to stand. Oh my goodness. Okay, that just woke me up a little bit. But I still, I don't know, man. I got a disgusting feeling. I need to see it go in first. I'd be sick if we missed this. '72nd minute, too. There's loads of time to potentially go and win it. Calher is great at saving penalties, though. I mean, Bruno's great at taking penalties. As long as he can just give him the eyes, he'll be mudded in the ground. I'm calling it. He'll say Bruno loves sending keepers the wrong way. They're talking about upgrading it to a red. Surely it is a red. Like, is any of these referees actually, like, why is this taking so long to even be discussed? Right away it should be a red. It's a goal scoring, it's last man goal scoring opportunity. Clear goal scoring opportunity. He would have been straight through one-on-one. There's no way that's not a red. We're going to be bailed out in back-to-back games potentially with red cards. Crazy, man. Crazy. Let's go, man. Give him the double whammy. It's going to stay as a yellow. That is terrible refereeing. That literally makes no sense at all. It's literally either not a penalty or a red card. You can't give a penalty and a yellow card there. It's a fucking... It would have been a one-time finish right there. Clear as day red card. These referees have been shocking this season. And that's already giving me bad vibes, making me think Bruno's going to miss this penalty now. High pressure moment for Bruno Fernandes this year. Please do not do what you did against Fulham. Ref, stay out of his way. And Brentford making substitutions here, making Bruno wait a little bit, building the tension even more. Yeah, Mario, bro, that should have been a red. That's complete BS. Shouldn't be allowed to make subs to delay a penalty. Should have to do it after. Facts. But I guess, like, you have to. Because, like, hypothetically, let's say the goalkeeper gets a red card. And, like, it's a penalty. Then I guess you don't really have a choice. I mean, you could put a player in that, but even then, you're still going to have to put the goalkeeper in. Ruben, this is what I don't like about the Ruben, man. When he doesn't look at the penalties, I don't like the reason why we missed the penalty against Fulham. I genuinely believe is because he wouldn't look at the penalty. You have to look at the penalties, man. You got to believe. Bruno, man, please, man. 4 a.m. Bruno, please.
Saved. Yeah, we're cursed. I'm fucking done. I should have just stayed asleep. 4 a.m., Bruno. 4 a.m. Do you understand me? 4 a.m. Oh my God. Ruben, look at the penalties, bro. When you don't look, it gives bad energy. You're giving the vibes that you don't believe. Good save on the penalty, though, man. Fuck me. Unbelievable. We're cooked. We're fucking cooked. Unbelievable, man. The pressure's getting to him. We're fucking cooked, bro. Fuck this game. I'm so over it. Glorious opportunity. You knew when they didn't give a red that it was just going to be, he was going to miss it as well. Such a joke. Such a shit team, man. Fucking hell. That's a foul. So fucking tired of this, man. It's gone on for too long. It's just the same thing every fucking time. It's getting so old now. So tired of it. Tired of being pissed off. I'm just tired of all of it. Sick of looking at these bum players who have fucking drove me batshit crazy for years now. We're not gonna even get a draw from this point now, because like the whole vibes are down. Like I've lost all my belief, and I'm sure the players have lost any belief. Fucking so cooked, man. I'm a massive Bruno fan, but yeah, he's got to go in the summer, man. He's got to go. Take that 100 million and run. Mason Mount getting ready to come on now. Should have let Sheshko take the penalty. Bruno's probably got negative fantasy points for me now, too. You lose points on fantasy for missing a pen, right? Everybody says, Bruno, I'm going to start crying now and get a red card. Bro, I'm about to start crying. Keane says he's got clinical depression. I feel that. Like, Ruben, why are you... There's not even a point of explaining anything to Dalo, because, like, you both speak Portuguese, but you might as well just be speaking in Chinese, because clearly he doesn't understand a word you're saying. Depression's more clinical than Bruno. Then again, he's giving it away. That's a yellow card. Textbook yellow card. If we do, I'm actually like almost going to be mad if we manage to actually make this 2-2, because we should have won.
This is so bad, bro. This Brentford team is so shit. Like, they got Jordan Henderson starting in the midfield. Oh, man. Ten minutes left. Is this the equivalent of being a Jets fan? I'd say it is kind of like being... I don't know what the American football comparison is, but if I was to compare it to basketball, I feel like it's kind of like being a Laker fan. I'd say Clippers, but see, like the thing is, Clippers were never good. Where Lakers used to be good, and now they're not. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not great. The NHL equivalent of the Leafs. No, they're more like the Canadians, I'd say. Ooh, chance fell there for a delict. Couldn't get it on target. Aaron, appreciate you, bro. He says, love your content, but should have won. Behave. Oh, he said me behave. Yeah, I mean, like, I should take that back. We shouldn't have won. We don't deserve to win. We could have won. Yeah, I'd say that definitely should deserve to lose. And even then, even if we do score that penalty, Brentford, if it wasn't for Binder, Brentford could have had 4 by now. Delict, what are you doing? That's the second time he slipped there. Dorgu's been so bad, man. So many players. Just nobody turned up for this game. It's crazy. The only bright side about this game is that Sheshko got his first goal for United, and we can't even fucking properly celebrate it. What do you think United should do with the starting lineup if they lose? Send Dallo to the Shadow Realm. Even if we win, like, that's what needs to happen. Dorgu's horrible. Our goalie hasn't... Or, sorry, goalie has been great this game. Yeah, honestly. Xerxes coming on here for... Is it for Dorgu, or is he just taking... I think he just came on for Dorgu. Dorgu got a yellow. Yeah, Xerxes with a solid 5 minutes. I just don't know what we're going to do. Because, like, yeah, like Bruno, I would like to see Bruno actually play in the number 10 position. But, like, we don't have any center mids. Like, yeah, you could say play Kobe, but even if we do play Kobe, it's still going to be shit. Bruno's cooked right now. Imagine we can see. Look at this sloppy ass defending. Like, holy man. Cannot wait till this game's over. I'd like to see Bruno and Saudi, man. Hopefully they come in with the same type of offer in the next summer. Dude, honestly, I love Bruno Fernandes, man. I didn't want this to be the ending for him. He didn't deserve this to be his ending at the club. But even if they come in January, you take that offer. Because this is like, we're in an emergency mode now. Come on, mbeumo, please keep this in. He does. Cross straight in the keeper's hands. I don't think Saudi will offer big money for him now. I mean, I feel like it could be like a little less. Like before it was like 100 or whatever. I swear they're willing to pay like 120, 150 at one point. I could see after this more like a 70 million type of area now. Keane, are you officially Ruben out now? Is this where you draw the line? I feel like very far to that point, but honestly, anybody who is, I can understand. Realistically, where are you expecting United to finish? I've been saying 6th to 8th from the start of the season, and I will be saying 6th to 8th until it is mathematically not possible. Omar, what's going on, man? We missed the penalty, so yeah, that happened. But we deserve to lose this game. And I hope this hurts the players. I really hope this stings them. Mbeumo's had a fucking shocker. He genuinely thinks he still plays for Brentford, I think. See, the thing is even if Ruben does leave, I guarantee he will be successful to wherever club he goes after. Literally just put 1 minute of out of time and let this game end. I'm so done watching it. Conceding 2 goals to fucking Igor Thiago. Shitty Maguire. I'm just tired of having these shit players, man. Maguire, Shaw, Dallo all fucking suck. And, like, we're already just not a good team in general. The last thing we need is guys like fucking Maguire, Shaw, Dallo making these stupid brain-dead decisions and putting us down 1-0 early. Just from something as fucking brain-dead as trying to put... Like, you know how genuinely bad that is from Maguire there? It was from... I'm pretty sure it was from the goalie, no? It was a deep, long ball. He had so much time to decide what he's going to do there. And then for some reason decides he's going to push him offside last second and then fucks it. Like, what is he doing? It's like... And you know what's crazy? He actually tried to step forward once the pass was already played. He couldn't even be offside. Like, if step forward before the pass is even played, you're going to try and do that shit. Like, genuinely, what is he doing? He says we don't deserve a draw. I hope we don't score. I'm in the same boat as you, bro. 8 minutes at a time. Gosh, man. And where does this even put us in the table now, anyway? I know you want to give Emery time, but he needs to go. You know, all these opinions are valid. I can understand. But, like, again, I was expecting this. It's going to be a very, very bumpy road. Twelfth now. And there's still all games to be played, too. Realistically, we'll probably be down to like 14th by the end of the week, I would imagine. Because I could see Newcastle getting a result against Arsenal. Can we accept that it's a long road and this is the rainy season? I mean, like, I can accept that, but I know the vast majority fans won't accept that because last season was a rainy season. They don't want to deal with 2 rainy seasons in a row. Like, it's really depending who you are as a fan, even what age you are. Like, hypothetically, let's say you're like a 80-odd-year-old United fan. You want them to be successful now because you're going to be dead. The formation's buns. See, the thing is if he went, I guarantee if he does leave United and whatever club he goes to next, he's going to be successful. I actually do. I like the system. I will say that to the very end. I like the system. The players are just dog shit. Like, look at those 2 goals we conceded. Fucking embarrassing. Like amateur level mistakes from our defense. How is that Ruben's fault? Doesn't matter if we're playing a 4-3-3, 4-5-1, fucking 3-4-3. Doesn't matter. You can't fix stupid. There is no formation we're going to play where Maguire doesn't do that stupid shit, or Dallo, or Shaw. I feel so reluctant to be another manager out person, but this is utterly useless. And you know what? This is the thing. Is like I can understand it from the other side too. You have to adjust with players you have. Good managers can switch it up. I mean, I do agree with that, but I also agree with what Ruben's doing too, because he wants to play his way, because at the very end, to truly be successful, the players are going to have to learn, and the club is going to have to learn and adapt to play his system. That's why you brought him in the first place. So if we have to be shit to be good in the future, then so be it. In my opinion. Oh man, that's why we call him the Turkish delight, eh? 4 a.m. for this. That's funny. Straight down the middle of the goal. Straight down the middle of the goal from what, 20, 25 yards out? Even when he does play good, man. Was that a hat trick? Was that Igor Thiago? Who was that? That's funny. Look at this defending. One man back. And Mbeumo just sliding, never getting to that. Horrendous goalkeeping. Commentators talking about a beautiful hit. It's straight down the middle of the goal. Did it take a deflection? Nah, bro. Where is he going? He literally dove out of the way. Yeah, we're cooked. It'll be interesting to see what Ruben has to say after this game. This is something Ruben can control. Why is he putting Turkish fucking kebab man in goal? Yeah, I don't even know. He'll probably continue to put him in goal because he actually did make a lot of good saves in this game. But even then, we don't even know what this Lemon guy is even like. He could be equally just as shit. Yeah, Shaw, cover your face. You're a fucking embarrassment. Look at Maguire. Fucking embarrassment. Embarrassment to this club. I fucking hate these guys. And Mbeumo wishing he stayed. Dude, he's played this whole game like he genuinely thinks he still plays for Brentford. Although this is bad, we cannot overreact. It's just going to make everything worse. Imagine. Dude, this is fucking crazy. Brentford literally have our number. 4 games now we haven't been able to beat them. There's the final whistle. What a fucking waste of time, man. Genuinely. I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch this shit. I should have just stayed asleep. Disgusting performance. The whole team fucking sucks. Everybody on that field today was fucking dreadful. Only one good thing to fucking that you can be happy about. Šeško gets his first goal for the club. But we can't even celebrate it properly because we're such a fucking shit club. Never. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the point. Where is that now? Like, genuinely, what do we do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think anymore. I genuinely don't know. Cause like I can say, you know, it's easy to say never play Shaw, Maguire, or Dalot again, but then who do you play? We don't have any fucking players. Our team sucks. It sucks. CJ, what's going on, man? You deserve rest, Troy. Sleep. Good luck in your game. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, boys, I'm probably just going to end this early. I'm actually fucking devastated from this. This is going to be a really shitty day for me. I'm not going to lie. I'm fucking heartbroken from this shit, man. I really, really thought we were going to have to do something good today. I'm fucking choked, man. We got Sunderland next at home. I don't know how we're going to turn this around. I fucking hate Dalot. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him. Yeah, Mario, you're right, bro. It's tough, but we got to support the team, man. I know it's bad. Like, this is a really, really bad result. But being negative, even if you do think Ruben out, just spreading all this negativity online, all that stuff, is not going to make us play better at the end of the day. So all we can do is really be positive, and it's tough to be positive. Sign Lean, dude, I'd fucking take Ominder at center back before me. He literally Omindered on the first goal. He literally Omindered. I'm done. I gotta end the stream. All right. Big up everybody who's up in the stream. Shout out everybody who hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. Probably will be live tomorrow playing EAFC 26. So would be nice to see you guys in that stream. But other than that, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Dallo fucking sucks. Peace. And Maguire sucks, and Shaw sucks, and the whole fucking team sucks.